It's a new edition of Team's Agenda this week, a special report that focuses on the activities and achievements of the Team's Agenda of Lagos State Governor. Solid waste management is one of the most pressing environmental challenges faced by urban and rural areas around the world. And despite a host of policies and regulations, solid waste management is assuming alarming proportions with each passing day. Lagos State, the commercial hub of Nigeria, second fastest growing city in Africa and seventh in the world, and home to a population of more than 21 million people, is not left out of this pressing global issue, as the state is estimated to generate more than 10,000 tons of urban waste every day at a rate of 0.5 kilogram per person. In today's special report on Team's Agenda this week, we will be examining efforts of the Babajide Sanwo Olu administration on waste management. Wealth Recycling Initiative as carried out by the Lagos State Waste Management Agency, LOMA, in line with health and the environment pillar of the Team's Agenda of the present government. The Lagos State Waste Management Agency, LOMA, is responsible for managing waste generated in Lagos State through a waste collection, transportation and disposal structure. To effectively manage this huge amount of daily waste generated, Governor Babajide Sanwo Olu, on assumption of office on May 30, 2019, declared a state of emergency on environmental sanitation and signed the first executive order of refuse management, traffic management and public works at the Lagos House, Alausa Ikeja, in line with its administration's commitment to ensuring a clean and healthy Lagos. The executive order, tagged Reinforcement of Law and Order in respect of traffic and sanitation matters, was issued to restore stability and a culture of accountability in the state and to restore the state back to its enviable state of a clean environment. The administration also made its stance known by declaring zero tolerance for all environmental abuse, including illegal and indiscriminate refuse dumping and construction of structures on drainage points and setbacks. 5 months after the executive order on refuse management was issued, Governor Babajide Sanwo Olu, through the Lagos State Waste Management Authority, LOMA, launched the Blue Box initiative to enable residents sort their waste items properly and create wealth from waste through recycling. This became necessary considering that the state generates waste on a daily basis, and this statistic is not unconnected with the sprawling challenge of overpopulation often faced by megacities. The state, however, could not rely on old and crude ways of waste management, hence the introduction of the Blue Box initiative by the Sanwo Olu's administration. The initiative, a child of necessity, was conceived at a time Lagosians were clamoring for a quick fix of the environment. The Blue Box initiative enables residents to sort their waste items properly and create wealth from waste through recycling. Governor Sanwo Olu, during the launch of the Blue Box program, appealed strongly to Lagosians to embrace the project, which is aimed at holistically tackling and managing waste disposal systems in the states.
In Lagos, 50% of waste generated contains reusable resources which we can enhance and channel into the economy of the state from our dustbin. This circular economy, or a cradle-to-cradle system, which encourages the use of another person's trash as a feedstock of another person's process, minimizes waste in our society and it generates income for the citizen. So the Lagos State Waste Management Authority, LOMA, is saddled with this responsibility of driving the circular economy through active community engagement to encourage effective use of recyclable materials for creating a viable value chain and ultimately open up new markets and business opportunity for both government and the people. This Blue Box program is a single stream of recyclable collection system that will encourage separation of recyclable material from the general waste at the point of generation.
Commissioner for the Environment and Water Resources, Tunji Bello, noted that the Blue Box initiative is necessary to keep the state clean, just as efforts are still being made to improve the drainage network.
It is without doubt that today's launch of Lagos Blue Box program, which involves the further modernization of our waste management system, is a move in the right direction. This is just the beginning. More are still coming on our waste management policy towards attaining our goal for a greater Lagos.
The present administration also, through Loma, carried out a lot of advocacy to ensure residents imbibe the culture of waste sorting at source by dropping all recyclable items in one bag and other waste items in another. The color-coded bags come in different colors like pink, purple, black to make it easier for residents to sort their different types of waste, and sold to off-takers to make recycling easy, as well as to encourage zero waste generation in the state and promote a healthier environment. Olushosun dump site has also been expanded to serve as a place to train and retrain the staff to create more jobs for the people, such that Loma will be strengthened to collect recyclable materials. The administration's resolve to rid the state of waste also necessitated the introduction of Lagos at 4 a.m. operation and other laudable initiatives aimed at improving the state's environmental architecture. Lagos at 4 a.m. is an initiative to ensure waste items are evacuated and carted away in the early hours of the day, as it is done in major global cities. Also, as a follow-up to the executive order, the Lagos State Waste Management Authority as well embarked on massive cleanup exercise along Orile-Badagry Expressway and other parts of the state to ensure that the state is rid of black spot and all forms of environmental nuisance. The administration also embarked on the restructuring of activities of the private sector participation PSP operators to make them more effective and functional as part of plans to engage the private sector in achieving a greater and smart Lagos. Ibrahim Ojumboni is the herdsman of Loma, saddled with the responsibility of carrying out the mandate of the state government as regards waste sorting and recycling.
No matter how effective we are on our mandates, there is no limit for efficiency and progress we will make. This means that no matter how well we have been doing our job, there is always room for improvement. The number of today is a focused and dedicated one, fully committed to the core mandate of excellent waste management in all the groups and county of the states. The main focus for Loma going forward for us is a consistently cleaner Lagos. It's not just about a clean Lagos. A consistently cleaner Lagos that is real.
The latest effort to reposition Loma and effectively manage waste came into play with the launch of Loma Academy, an educational arm of Lagos Waste Management Agency, with the aim of promoting knowledge and awareness creation on effective waste management, especially among the younger generation of Lagosians by Governor Babajide Sanwo Olu. It is pertinent to note that effective waste management played a pivotal role in ensuring a cleaner and livable environment, hence the need for policies and programs to promote a sustainable environment and boost Loma's capacity to perform its statutory duties. The initiative is aimed at making Lagos a safer, cleaner place to live in and guarantee only an environment free of toxins and filth to promote the good health of the citizens, improve productivity, and enable them to operate at optimum level. At the event, some notable citizens of the state were recognized and decorated as Loma ambassadors to correct the long impression that the job of waste management is dirty, done at dirty places by dirty, downtrodden people, and often for very poor wages, resulting in poor attitude towards the environment, a mindset which must change to pave way for sustainable, solid waste management.
We're going to have series that is actually preaching a very strong message to that effect.
I want to lead by example. You know, I want to come out there, help clean the states, clean the streets, talk to people, encourage people, motivate people, inspire them, and educate them.
Cleaner environment, no doubt, is among the yardstick for ranking cities and for attracting multinational companies as well as investors. Our reporter went to the streets to get the reactions of residents to the activities of Loma.
Loma are doing fine. You can see Lagos is more cleaner now. Everywhere is clean. They are doing their job.
So far, they are doing very well. Their truck just passed right now. They are doing their job very well so far.
But I reside at Badagry. Precisely, the Loma are working, but the activities of Loma at that place is not compared to other locations in Lagos. What they can do, at least to ensure refuse free from that environment, is most vehicles need to be coming there, and at the same time they have to give us a waste bin.
It has been established that the Sanwo Olu administration has intensified plans to undertake waste sorting for households, emphasizing that waste sorting has the potential for economic growth by way of providing employment opportunities. It is, however, pertinent that as Lagosians, Supporting the government in achieving its team's agenda is sacrosanct. Proper waste sorting, bagging, avoiding illegal dumping of refuse on canals and water channels should be adopted by all so that the environment can be protected. And that's it on a special report on Team's Agenda this week, which examines the activities of the Lagos Waste Management Agency, LOMA, under the leadership of Governor Babajide Sanwo Olu. You can follow us on all our social media platforms at Lagos Traffic 961, Instagram Lagos Traffic, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. On YouTube, subscribe to our channel Traffic Radio 961. This program is a production of Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM.